The stream disconnect? I'm sorry, I think my stream disconnected for a moment there. I don't know what happened there. But it looks like we are pretty good, I would say so. But that looks like we got the, yeah, we're on low latency. I think everything's pretty good. But anyways, welcome to the stream. It's CoolPika. You know me pretty much well. I mean, I guess that's assuming you guys are new here or not. I mean, who knows? Probably. I'm kind of just a small fish in big sea, you know. So I don't get. You probably know me, you probably don't. But there's a good chance that some of you here probably do know me. But that doesn't matter. Anyways, today with just like I said, today I'm playing me some Baldur's Gate 3. It's actually been one of my big addictions ever since getting my gaming PC. Yeah, so honestly, this kind of all started when my brother gifted me the game back in oh geez, I think it was like back when I first got this PC actually. So it's honestly amazing because like for the longest time I've never had a gaming PC. So playing games like this have not been like an option to me, at least until now. So yeah, it's something you may not know about me. I play a lot of D&D, and up until this point, I've never played like an actual D&D game up to this point. Baldur's Gate 3, I wasn't sure how I was gonna enjoy going into this, but after playing like 2 playthroughs of it, I ended up having a pretty good time with it. It's like there's just so much you can do in this game, and it's like there's just lots of replayability value to it. It's been, yes, I think on Steam right now, I got like I think I got like up to 335 hours in this game. This is probably my most played game on Steam. I'm gonna be real with you guys here. So yeah, I've played this game a lot of times. That's about enough about that. It's a pretty fun game. If you don't know what it is, pretty popular. If you guys are into D&D and such, you'll probably be into this game. But aside from that, I'm going to be starting a new game here because we're not doing just any kind of playthrough. So if you know like D&D and such, like basically, it's one of those worlds. It's a big fantasy world where you like get to make your own characters, your own races, and go on this crazy fantasy journey where funny stuff happens. Although this game is kind of just based off of that, it takes place in a city called Baldur's Gate. Apparently, they've had like 2 other games in the series, or probably a few more. Probably one of the more popular ones. This one's actually pretty big for what it is. Because like, I wasn't even sure. I mean, it's a set story, but I wasn't even sure how big of a game it was going to be, but it's pretty big. So, we're going to be doing a new game. So, we've got different difficulties here. We got the Explorer, which that was how I played it when I first started out, just so I could ease myself into the game, but afterwards I did a balanced playthrough, where I essentially got to do like, where I actually got to do a bit of a challenge here. But something I will say though, I am actually playing this game with mods on, so if you guys think I'm going to be doing like a serious playthrough of it, then I'm going to be real. I don't think the stream is for you guys. I'm going to be straight up right now. Because everything I'm doing here is playing Chigoonery. That's kind of not, this is kind of the way how I want to play a game like this. If you want a serious playthrough, this probably won't be the stream, but who knows. Maybe somewhere down the line we could do like something like Tactician, or I guess if we want to be like very, very daring, we could do like Honor Mode, which is like the biggest difficulty in the game right here. It feels like a custom, which is a game you can play a bit. Actually, you can keep everything balanced, but however, can cost multiplier at a trader price. Short rest. I'm gonna turn that. I'm keeping multi-classing on, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna modify the trader price just so everything's not too expensive. I will do the same with like cam cost modifier, although I may change this if I feel like it's too broken or anything. But that's the most I'm gonna do. So I'm playing balance just with those slight tweaks, because like I'm not gonna customize much in terms of difficulty. So don't worry, not much. Everything else will be relatively like we'll have some kind of challenge to it. But with that being said, yeah, we are going to go into it. No death saving throws. I'm not turning that off. I'm keeping that on. Is that what we can start? We can start the game. Also, I would be like another fair warning. This game is a bit mature from what I've played already on this channel, so there's definitely a lot of gore and violence, and definitely some sexual stuff. Some of it I've toned down in the settings, as you saw earlier, mostly because if I kept that on, yeah, YouTube's gonna get on my ass, and I don't want YouTube on my ass. So, too bad. If you guys are, if for any reason you guys are here for the sex scenes and such, well, I hate to break it to you, play the goddamn game yourself. You ain't gonna get it here. Not on YouTube. YouTube would have my ass for that. And I don't think you want me, I don't think you guys want me to get in trouble with YouTube now, would I? If that's the case, I wouldn't be streaming here. But anyways, we're in a pretty bad situation here. Scenario of this game is we basically get captured by a bunch of mind flayers. If you don't know what these are, they're basically the squid people that puts tadpoles in your eyes, and they basically make you, and they're basically wanting us to make you one of us. Yeah, it's pretty unpleasant here. This is a bit of a graphic scene, but so if this is unpleasant, I would advise turning it away right now, because especially if you're squeamish, I'm telling you right now, this cutscene is certainly not for the squeamish. Yeah, that is not pleasant. Oh God, I'm already kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of squeamish myself. Oh God, man, that's like the last thing I want to see when I wake up. I do not want to see that worm in my face. My God, oh God, not the worms. Yes, basically, mind flayers. They're basically like these. Oh yeah, they're hideous. And that like went up right in my face. God, these guys are hideous. But I typically skip that cutscene, but since I've already seen the story twice already, but I'm playing the cutscenes in case anyone hasn't seen them yet. But I guess from the title, we're not just doing any kind of playthrough. So like, we definitely got our options here. We got like, we can play as like our customizable characters, or we can play as one of the origin characters here. But this is a unique kind of playthrough. I have yet to do a Dark Urge run. So, the Dark Urge is a lot different from origin characters. Like, this guy isn't even a party member. He's a character that you would not see in your normal adventures. And here's everything you need to know. You remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Yeah, pretty ominous. So, Dark Urge plays a lot different from your customizable character, but unlike these other origin characters, he's actually pretty customizable. Like, you can pretty much still choose a race for it and customize it as though it's your own character, but however, you already have an established personality no matter what it is. You got these dark urges within you, this sense of bloodlust that you can't escape from. We can choose either to deny it or embrace it. And how that will turn out, well, who knows? You're just gonna have to tune into the stream and see. So, definitely got a lot of races here to choose from. We definitely have, like, a lot of races to choose from. Some of them are actually stuff I've modded in myself. Like, the standard ones, like, you got, like, your elves, tieflings. I like playing as tieflings. Recently, another one I like recently playing as, I've been wanting to play as a drow. I've been playing as drows, Of course, you're run-of-the-mill humans, your halflings, half-elves, your dwarves, Githyankies, which are pretty essential to the Baldur's Gate plot. If you guys haven't already played it, they're pretty a big deal. The arch nemesis of the Mind Flayers. We also got gnomes. which people like to bully, but some people like to play as him. Of course, Dragonborn. Dark Urge is actually canonically a Dragonborn, a white Dragonborn. This is what he originally looks like. So, he's a pretty handsome fellow, but you know me, I'm not gonna play as the box set character here. I at least want to customize it and make it my own. Like, what kind of person is the Dark Urge? Is he of any of these? But I also have something also crazy going on here that I've considered for the stream. I wondered, like, I could play as these races that are given to you, or I could play as the races that I had modded in. Because some of the races I have modded in, I got the Half Giant, which there's already some modified classes. There's the Half Goblin and Goblins. We can play as a Goblin if we wanted to. That's a fun one. Goliath. There's a Kender, I don't really know who those are. A Tay fellow Halfling. A Cambion. A Shrine. And this guy here. We also got Azamars, which are basically like the guardian angels of like D&D or something. Which pretty much gives the explosion right there. These are modded creations. So, I've done some thinking about what I wanted to do for a character, and I've had some time to like dwell on what I wanted to do for this playthrough, and I'm thinking what I'm wanting to do. I'm thinking it'd be funny if we had this kind of character be an Azamar. I do have a reason why I'm choosing it this way, but for now, we're gonna make him kind of a burly man here. We're gonna make him a little bit of a burly man. So, we got some sub-races. We got Protector Azamar, Scourge Azamar, Varied Azamar, and the Fallen Azamar. Considering our nature of this character, it would actually make sense we go with a Fallen Azamar, which is an Azamar who was touched by dark powers they used who has turned into an evil in their early adulthood. Basically, that whole gist. So default class is Sorcerer, which I've already kind of figured out what kind of build I want to do for this Dark Urge. And my plan is right now, I want a multi-class. So what I'm going to do is, I'm starting off as a Paladin. So, and something pretty cool here that I like about this is, starting out. So I got a mod here where we can start our starting armor. Which means, say you don't like the armor that was given to you. You want something different. I can do that. So, just to give something suiting for a dark nature, I'm going to use the scale mail for the Paladin of Vengeance. While I may not necessarily be doing a Vengeance Paladin, this is the armor I'm going to be choosing. So already off the bat, we got some options. There's Oath of the Ancients, Oath of Devotion, Oath of Vengeance, and Oath of the Crown. So we got a few ideas here. There's Oath of Devotion. There's following the idea of a knight of shining armor. You have to honor and virtue, protect the weak, and pursuit of greater good. Can't say that's really us. You restore yourself to the ideal of civilization, serving the laws that hold society together, preserve the order they command. For this character, it could go either way with what we're going with here, but I think I'm going to go with the Oath of the Crown since that's a new one. And backgrounds. Usually you would have options for like many backgrounds on what kind of character you wanted this to be, but however, since we're basically playing as an origin character, this is technically an origin character, which means you get locked into only one background, which is Haunted One. A wicked moment, person, or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spells haunt your mind and flickers in your professional vision. You carry it wherever the adventure text takes you. Or perhaps it carries you. Yeah, ominous. This background is unique to the Dark Urge because we have a pretty dark background, pretty fitting. This is the only one we're going to be going with. Now, abilities. Okay, strength I'm definitely going to be needing, and charisma, because I believe it's charisma I'm going to be using for the sorcerer, if I'm not mistaken. Because if if I'm gonna go with a paladin sorcerer build, I kind of want to have like a good mix of strength and charisma, because that will be like really good. But first off, I want to see how we can just adjust it. But yeah, I think this will be pretty good. So strength. So yeah, we got our skills here. Athletics is a +6, insights a +2. But what else? I don't think I want to change that. So I think everything's gonna be staying the same with where it's at. So on to the fun part. Editing our appearance. And what is our dude going to look like? That's always the fun part, because when you choose the voice,
where to?
We go through, because choosing the voice, we go through lots of options,
trapped.
different face options. It's really just a matter of figuring out what I want. Oh, there's definitely a lot of facial options here. So, I think I'm gonna go with this face. So, Azamar's typically look pretty human-like, from what I'm guessing. I at least looked at artwork of them, and they usually look pretty human-like. But anyways, I'm gonna give this guy some face paint. I don't know what face paint I'm thinking yet, but look at something we got here. This one I really like. Let's see here. I'm gonna make that face red. Red looks pretty good here. I think red looks pretty good on you. I'll worry about the eyes later. Actually no. Let's put that. That looks. I like how this. Actually no. I like how this looks. This looks pretty good on him. Let me see here. What else? Eyes. Her eyes, you know what? I think it'd only be fitting when we get like the yellow Sith eyes, you know? Like those yellow Sith demonic eyes. Cause like, we're like full of murderous intent. So, next up we got makeup. I'm not gonna fuss with makeup here, but one thing I will do is, actually, we should choose our skin tone here, or skin color. But not just anything, we can just go nuts with the skin colors. So for the skin colors, we got, some ASMRs come with like a dark purple from what I'm seeing, so you know what? I'm gonna make this guy like a dark purple, at least. Dark purple. I think dark purple will look pretty good on them. Because I think it's purple anyway. Next up, topaz. We got topaz eyes. That's already set. Actually, do we have any? Oh, flame eyes. You know what? That looks pretty good. That gives him like a very intimidating presence. Yeah. You know what? Let's go with this. Let's go with this. I like where this is at. Makeup I'm feeling pretty good about, but let's see here. Figure next up, hair. Hair is always the fun part. Stuff I'm not usually very decisive on, but what kind of hair? We can go with. I think I put on the mod where you can have more hairstyles. So like we got definitely a lot of hairstyles, or better yet, we could always go bald. Which I don't know. I want to give him a set of hair. Let's give him a good set of hair and a good color too. We can give him like really long hair, and we can probably give him the girliest hair possible, which I'm not gonna do. But let's see. looks. Furled wigs. Too sophisticated. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, ponytail. Ponytail like that kind of style. Long hair is also a good option too. I mean, dudes with like long hair are also pretty cool, so that's also, I don't know what that style is if I'm gonna be honest. What do we got here? Oh, this. I want longer or short. Oh, you know what? I like how this one works, so you know what? Let's go with that. I'm gonna make his hair like blood-soaked red. Crimson red. That is something I'm gonna stick with here. Do I want a beard or a facial hair? Probably do something like that, but maybe a little chin beard would be nice. Nah, I don't think a beard's really necessary. I don't think we really need one. But what I do want to do though is
it's opened. More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel it.
Where to next? What was let's hope the locals are friendly.
Yeah, that voice sounds intimidating enough. I think I'll go with that one actually. Jeez, some scarring. You know what? We'll put that kind of scar in there. That seems pretty fitting for him. Not really noticeable with the skin tone, but you know what? We'll work with it. So yeah, we got. This is kind of what our guy is looking like right now. I think I like where it's going. So, you know what? I think this will be what I'm going with. So yeah, I think this is what I'm settled on. Can I? Okay. Oh, I can still name him? So, we can still name the guy. The Dark Urge. So, we can still name this character? Really? Oh, jeez. Oh, geez. I didn't think I could name this guy. Oh, jeez. What do I name him, chat? I've got something on here. What's a good name for this kind of character? Oh, God. Oh, God. This is it, man. This is my weakness right here. I take forever when it comes to names because I want to make sure I come up with something, like, really good for this kind of character. What the hell do I call him? Okay, so we got a fallen Azamar with, like, this crimson red hair and, this red blade tattoo on him with these yellow eyes. And he's a paladin, and he's gonna have that paladin multi-class shit. What do we call this guy? Oh God, oh God, I don't even know what to call him. I don't know what I want to call him. What if I call him Ryuk from the Death Note? That sounds like a good name I could come up with. That's like the first name that come. That's like the first thing that comes to my mind. I don't even know if I'm spelling his name right, which I'm gonna make sure I am. Oh wait, Ryuk doesn't have an E in it. Okay. I guess we're okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call him Ryuk.
You need a guardian.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta make a Dream Guardian. That's kind of unique. That's also what makes this place unique. We have a Dream Guardian that watches over us, and we can just kind of make that whatever. So yeah, we could either make it a Drow, Tiefling, Human, Elf, or all these. We can't use any of the modded ones, unfortunately, but we may as well go silly with it. How silly and stupid do I want to be with this? Who is the little demon? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it an orc. Let's make it an orc, why not? A burly orc. Burly orc at that. Yeah, that'll do. We'll have to make this. We'll have to make it the greenest green ever. Look how green he is. He is so green. We'll also give him the same tattoo as just a recurring theme here. This tattoo is probably significant to something, I don't know. But, we'll give him, like, demonic red eyes. We'll go with that. And, give him some makeup here. Then we'll figure out the head. Just make him straight up bald. Or go with whatever's going on here. That looks kind of silly. Mistra? That's an option? Oh, we can give him like a little ponytail too. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Austria wigs. Blood red hair as well. We'll go with that. And give him a beard. Well, why not? Let's give him like a beard. Yeah, that beautiful creature. Beautiful creature. I love it. We're going with it. This is what we're going with. This is our dream guardian. Like it or not, this is what I'm going with. I think I'm more or less set. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna leave me alone? Whoa, was that guy dead? Oh, he doesn't seem to give a crap either way. So, I've already played this. I already told you I played this game, Cat. I've already played this game like twice, so this won't be entirely a blind playthrough. Meaning, like I said, while this may not be a blind playthrough, I've actually done plenty in this game already. There's already lots to do in this game. Like, there's different things you can go about. There's different ways you can go about it to make it a brand new experience. It's that open of a game with how you can just proceed about different things. And I really like it for that. Like, you could try, like, for instance, like, you could try playing the game as a new race and you can just give more insight and stuff. Like, special, like, dialogue could change depending on what race you are. Although, since I'm actually playing as a race that's not actually within the game, I won't be getting much unique dialogue, but I just gotta find this to be funny, like, okay, what if I make this Dark Urge a fallen Azamar? That was, at some point, some kind of creature from heaven that became a murderous, some kind of murderous piece of shit? The idea just popped in my head, and you know what? I'm gonna roll with this. I want to roll with this idea and see where this goes. But yeah, what it looks like, Mind flayers are out abducting people, dragons are trying to stop it, there's some people trying to stop it, and yeah, see, it's definitely not a good day in Baldur's Gate right now. In fact, everyone's having a bad day. And not to mention, we're kind of a part of it. The plot's pretty much the same, depending on which character you play as. It doesn't really change much. Although, flavor dialogue can be different for each character. The Dark Urge is kind of a bit of a unique playthrough, though. And you're about to see why. Okay, seems like we're making our way out of here. We're in some kind of snowy field. And the dragon's still on us. I don't know if they're here to rescue us, but hey, I don't know. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I mean, it'd be nice to blow up the ship before we become mind flayers. That'd be cool. Nope, I'm out of here. Okay, whoa, oh! And next thing you know, we find ourselves somewhere else. Where do we go to? Where are we at this time? Okay, yeah, this ship has seen better days. That Yankee lady got out though. Where are we at now? Oh, great! It's hell! We literally find ourselves in hell. Wow, isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Our day yeah, as you can see here, we're just kind of having the worst day of our life. Like, we got captured by mind flayers. In my case, I don't even know what's going on with me, and then the next thing you know, we're in hell. Yeah, what a way to start off the adventure, am I right? Great, we find ourselves stuck in hell. Our day cannot get any better. Where's my pod? Ugh. Yeah, there I am. There's our Dark Urge himself. I don't know what the game lagged there for a second, but it's fine now.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood
Great,
obscures who you are.
Jeez, now my head's
An
hurting like...
overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull. Besides your name and a headache.
My head is literally empty, but I guess I'm gonna have to get out of
danger.
here. All I remember is blood. Curse. So let's see here. Curse whoever did this to you. Say your name aloud. You have a part of yourself. Take a deep breath. Shake your head. Start anew.
The Dark Urge. Whatever that
I am
that
Ryuk.
You will.
I don't know
claw
what
back
it
the
means.
truth.
I don't know
First,
why
you have
I'm
to
named
claw
that,
your way out
but
of here.
I at least know who I am.
My head.
Oh, cool. This toggle. I'm not gonna mess with that right away, but I do have the party limiter off. So I can choose to increase my party limit, but considering at this point in the game, I don't really... For this segment, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. For now, though, I'm just gonna look at my stuff. Mods. Yeah, I put some mods in here. Oh yeah, I'm cheating. I'm giving myself a Holy Avenger. I do not know where I got this, but I've seen the man that's kept this with me. This was a mod I got in here. This is a sword you can't get normally. I also got a bag of holding where they can store a bunch of stuff in here, so... Yeah, you can clearly tell I'm cheating here. Oh, I got armor to start off too. That's actually pretty nice. But my other armor's like pretty good too, so I'm keeping this on. So yeah, I got a Holy Avenger. So yeah, I'm already starting off like really, really good here. So yeah, I think starting off, we're just gonna loot these dead mind flayers.
Good.
We're just gonna start looting these dead mind flayers here and take your stuff, because that's like the one rule of Baldur's Gate 3. If there's a dead body, loot it, take your stuff, because who knows? If it's not useful, you know it's hell, I'm gonna sell it on the market. I mean, that's just how it works, being an adventurer. Yeah, looking around, all these pods are already empty. Like, everyone, either they're dead, or they also got out like I did.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling
Oh,
through the
there's Onyx here.
plains,
Taking
resplendent
that
with psionic energy.
Yeah, how to start off the game right here. Cheating. I think another thing I'm gonna do is, this may seem stupid, but I'm taking this chest with me. This sounds dumb, but I have a really good reason for it. Mostly because, my brother taught me an exploit I could do in this early segment, and it's something I personally like to do anytime I start a new playthrough, because it actually comes pretty handy for what I'm trying to pull off. Okay, so, I think I've got mostly everything I want in this area, so I'm thinking I'm pretty much good to leave. I don't know when I took damage, but
I feel
we do at least have this
better.
thing that can heal us up. So I think we're more ready to get going. Oh yeah, oh hey, brain. Can I take that brain jar? Ooh, brains. Sounds tasty, I guess. You know, I'll enjoy it. Can't really make
A
any use of
schematic
it.
of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much
Oh,
living
there's a chair
being
here.
as ship.
I can sit. Yeah, nothing like it. Nothing like it, you know? Just sitting down, taking in my life choices. I don't know who I am. I'm on a ship with aliens, and we're flying the 9 hells. This is fine, guys. This is absolutely fine. Wait. Oh, wait. There's still some stuff here. Oh, wait. Is that a chair? Oh, that's, like, knocked over.
A
Eldritch
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more.
Yeah, that's just
flash
something. I'm not
behind
really
your eyes.
too worried about that. Set up. Let's see what's up here. This is actually one of the first places I'm gonna go. You know what? I can't really make any use of this, so I'm just gonna like, you know what? I have just the nerve just to slash stuff, so you know what? I'm just gonna slash them. Actually, yeah, a second thought, that's probably not a good idea, since I took damage from that. Yeah, in fact, let's never do that again. Oh yeah. Aw, he's already dead. Wait, oh wait, no, it's alive. Or, actually no, not the man.
Yes, you've come to save
But
us
rather
from
the
this
brain.
place.
The
From
brain
this place you'll
itself
free
is
us.
alive.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
You're past beyond the point beyond what to do. You sound afraid. Why? Who am I talking to? A man or
The
brain?
newborn. Born new from this husk.
Yeah, I already explained it. Yeah, it's a brain.
One that is more brain.
But I can tell you
than
for certain,
person.
we may not know what it is, but we know what, but I know what this is. This is a, intellect devourer. They're basically like little peons of the mind flayers, like they're kind of like the smaller guys of the group, and they like to feed on your intelligence. But, we could easily kill this thing, but
The enemy.
we could also choose to
So
save it.
many enemies.
Which, honestly, considering our situation,
Remove us from this body.
why don't we actually
From
help it
this
out?
case.
Because who
Free
knows?
us.
Considering our situations, beggars can't really be choosers. So who knows? Maybe helping out a brain here could probably help us out here. So we can use strength to break the skull, or gently press the brain from the skull. You know what? Let's break the skull. Let's be as unhinged as possible about this. And oh wow, already I've got a pretty good roll, so I'm off to a pretty good start here. Okay, boom! Yeah. It's already dead anyway, so I don't think you'd mind if we
From
break
the
his skull.
But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Yeah,
Your
I mean...
fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
I think that's unique dialogue. Like, I'm feeling the urge. Dexterity. Imagine a brain full of holes. A brain like your own. Oh, I think this is a unique... Oh, I think this is one of the unique Dark Urge options. Because, like, I'm feeling it. I could kill it right here and now. But... I think I'm gonna spare it for now. Yeah, you know what? Okay, like, I freed you. So, you know what? You get to be my little slave. And you get to go do everything I say.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something
That seems like a
behind
fair
your
deal.
eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
I hope. What can I call you?
Us. We are us.
Among Us. Where's the
The
helm
brain
at?
tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
I don't see how you're gonna drive a ship, so you know what? I'm gonna be just doing the steering
To the
for
helm
you.
we go.
And I'm telling you this, I'm
We are
going. I
to
don't even
the
know actually.
helm.
Where am I even going? I don't even know. I don't think this guy even knows where we're even going. I mean, I guess we're just gonna figure it out as we go along because let's be face it, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of woke up on this ship with no memory, just the urge to kill things apparently. I know nothing but bloodlust. I guess maybe that's gonna brain slave now. I guess we may as well just continue our merry way. And yeah, just like everything else is hell, it's hot. Everything's on fire, everything's perfect, and yeah, man, I don't think you can find that now. Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Abomination. This is your end.
Oh, hey. Oh, okay. I know
Your head
I know that I
drops
don't
and
look
your
like a
skin
dragon person, but
tingles.
I don't think you need to go as
Visions
far as
rush
calling me an
past.
abomination.
A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this?
Yeah, we're both in the same boat here.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We can
Figure
do
out where we
nothing
are.
until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
And the brain's my slave, you don't need to worry about him. I'll keep him fed and such. I'm keeping him well fed. And I'll assure you that it won't be eating on your brain. But hey, I got food for the brain right now. Let's put these imps. Snacky time! And already off the bed, that one's dead. I don't think that, yeah, that's supposed
So
to
much
turn.
peace. Time for some
It's actually my
bloody
turn now,
work.
so sucks to you that I have a Holy Avenger.
Time to strike.
yes I know, I'm already cheating, I'm sad.
My path.
But because, again, I said this. If you thought this was going to be a serious playthrough, it kind of half is, kind of not. I mean, honestly, I already seen how broken this game can be with just having with the party limit off, or having the party limit
You
increased.
proved surprisingly adequate.
So yeah, I'm actually playing, so it's like, it's semi-serious and somewhat serious.
To the helm.
Yeah, oh, that's roll here.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack.
that's
We
okay,
need
I
to get
got
out
it.
before it's too late.
That's so, yeah, just stuff I can sell. I'm just gonna sell your belongings. Oh, wait. Single gold piece. That's money for me to use. Alright. Seems like we found ourselves inside another part of the ship.
Mind flayer machinery.
I could choose to push these
Better
buttons
watch what I
here, but
touch.
honestly, first things first. Probably take some stuff here.
For me,
Okay, I know not to touch that device, but I think it's that thing, which I can probably use for later. Bring this
use the
up.
key.
That's locked. I can't really open it, but you know what? I can't just take this with me until I can open it. Oh, there's an intellect tower there. Just going about his own business. There's someone over there, which I can't really do anything yet with that place, so I'm just gonna ignore that person for now and go over here. And already there's another threat for dead person. Swords to sell and a key. Don't know what it's for, but as part of any inventory, we just steal their stuff.
Infected.
I mean, hey, if they're already dead, it's free
This
insurance.
woman is trapped
They ain't
inside the
stealing if
pod.
they're already dead.
She doesn't notice you.
Now that guy's seen better days. Don't worry, man. Try and get you out of there. Try and get you out of there. What's this button do?
As you
Okay, I
place
don't know
your
how to do this,
hands on
but,
the pod, you hear
let's
something.
see here.
A presence
Push
connected to the
button
pod,
and it works, right?
commanding the person inside to change.
Hey, yeah, hold on. Maybe this will free him. Hey, don't worry. It's okay. Yeah, you're gonna be free any moment. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Oh, darn it. That wasn't the button to press. Oh, my silly me.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How?
Yeah, my
Flame
bad.
purified.
I meant
This
to.
may be our
I
fate.
pressed the button that said transform
Let's get out of here.
instead of
Before
release.
it's our turn.
Oh no, silly me. I don't think I'll ever be forgiven for my transactions. Oh well, live and learn, I suppose.
Another brain.
But anyways, yeah.
A
Who knows? There's probably no helping that guy anyway, for all I know. There's a lot of chairs here too. I guess this is like a council of mind flayers, I guess. The mind flayer council. Yeah.
The new
Hey,
mind flayer stares at you, weak and
You're cursing me
dazed.
with your mind, aren't you? Or maybe you're enjoying this. I don't know. Maybe you're just happy to be born. I don't even know what's going on anymore. But yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna walk away and pretend that never happened. Yeah. Let's just do that.
The console
much-
appears dormant.
Socket in the console, shaped like a root. Insert it.
The
Yeah, we're just
console
gonna do
hums
that.
to life. But what is its
Believe it or
purpose?
not, actually,
Will it free
believe
the
it or not,
captive?
first playthrough, that actually took me a bit to
Transform
figure
her
out how
like
this
that
worked.
other unfortunate.
Do I just power up the console with our... Okay, I still got a successful
Pulsing
roll,
glow and
so...
organic lines of the
Something
device
tells me
make
I'll
it
figure it out
seem
either
like
way.
a beating heart than a machine. This
Ew, gross.
device
I don't
is
know, I wanna
different
touch
from
it.
the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Guess we can try it. We kick it?
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite.
Oh, yeah!
Then
No, I'm already
discomfort
having bad
fades,
headaches already.
and
This is
another
already making it
sensation
worse.
washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod open? Open the... I got the exact rule for it. Are you serious? Jeez, I'm not making this up. I got the exact rule for that. I mean, I had a very likely chance of opening it than not opening it, and somehow my luck got me, and luck decided I will match that roll. I'll take it, but wow.
You feel feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
There we go.
At last.
Very well.
Life flickers in his eyes.
How are
but he
you
seems
guys doing?
totally unaware of his
You
surroundings.
guys dead?
A fleeting image washes over you. An unwashed operating
Okay.
table. Your innards without. The headache grows worse.
Yeah. I guess I'll leave you to that then. Let's see here, Shadowheart. Let's see how you doing. Your knight in shining armor is
I
here.
thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Ma'am, for all I know, I'm probably the most deranged person around here right now. I mean, I'm pretty much sure in this party we're all deranged here, so honestly, bad luck for you. Dangerous company, what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Ryuk. Do you feel what I just felt before? We're in each other's head.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Alright then, let's get going.
Shadowheart.
Ryuk.
One moment.
Oh, hey, nice dice you got there. Can you roll me a d20? Come on, time to go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Oh yeah, well I'm at it.
Cutting to the
Wait, no,
chase.
I don't want to slash it! I don't want to slash that! No, I wouldn't take that with me! That was not the button I meant to press! Yeah. I wanted to take that with me, but... oh well, guess I'll do without it, I guess.
Something the matter? Besides, I'm
No,
right behind you.
I'm not talking right now. Shadowheart,
No time to dally.
now to pull off that play I'm wanting to do, since that's actually coming up. So, I want to go into her spells real quick. Let me see what item I have it on here. I got Shield of Faith. Do I have a command? Do I have the one I want to put on command? Yeah, command's the one I want to put on. Because I want to make sure I have command. And just for safety measure, I'm just gonna put on Cure Wounds because there's always a moment where you're gonna need Cure Wounds. So that'll probably come in handy. We're going in.
Moving in.
So now let's put that play I'm wanting to do, and time to set up that play I'm going to do.
We are nearing the helm.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Yuri couple alert. Okay, anyways, let's set up this exploit I want to do. Okay, first everyone get in here. So, I got 2 treasure chests. What we're gonna do is, set up a blockade. There's a reason for this. Okay, that's treasure chest number 1. Treasure chest number 2. I don't know if I got it right, but I'm thinking this will block it. Oh wait, maybe I should turn it around.
Here we
Wait, no, I
go.
don't think that's right. No, I don't want to go in just yet.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I'm gonna. No, let me do this. Let's pick them up. Next up, Shadowheart, get in here. Because we are doing something kind of So here's my play. We're blocking some treasure chests here. This is something that people don't usually pick up on unless they've done a playthrough themselves, but this is what you can do. Let's see here. What matters is we have this area blocked off. We want this, so what matters here is we want this area blocked off. So what we're doing, actually everyone get over here. I can't, so I think we gotta put it right here. Okay, I think it'll block them. So yeah, we got a little blockade going right here, so that'll keep them, so this is to keep stuff blocked off from anything coming in. Why would we do this, you'll see in a moment, but here already we find ourselves in our first big fight. Yeah, already there's a few big devils right here. It is a battle between, it is a battle between mind flayers and devils. So many of them too. It's a pretty brutal battle, and now we're just caught in the middle of it. This is what we gotta deal with if we're gonna get out of here. And unfortunately for us, we're just caught in the middle of it. And we find ourselves in a circumstance where we have to help them.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Or assume we take them with us.
Nerves.
Whatever works. Alright, here's where it begins. So, here's the thing. See that guy's sword on there? I want his sword. So, we gotta play here. So I have a play set up where I am going to take this guy's sword. So, I'm about to show you how I'm about to do that. First off, though, I'm gonna get rid of these guys here because they are kind of annoying. So it'll be your turn. Let's deal with them. So, Shadow Heart. With a happy dash. And okay, there's an attack of opportunity there, but thankfully that one missed. So next turn, I'm going to put command to use. I can't do it right now, but once we get it up, it'll be a really good play. This is something a lot of people, this is something I always do when we go when we do our first playthrough. So first off, first things first, I'm going to go move on through. I'll let Lae'zel deal with that guy. Let the Mind Flayer duke it out. Simsar, he seems to be winning. Alright, feel free to eat us. Alright, let's let the brain go forward and just snack on the next victim. Lae'zel can just go fend off. Actually, while I'm at it... Okay, I did not want to slack that. I meant to pick up.
What's the plan?
Alright, command. I also got guidance. Okay, command. So we can grovel, flee, drop. I want you to drop your sword. There we go. That did what I wanted to do.
On the move.
So now that we're done, I'm gonna take your sword. I'm gonna take your sword, Mr. Devil. The Everburn Blade. So yeah, now I got the Black Resort, which I don't know if it's better. No, actually, considering circumstances, I got the Holy Avenger, so why? Actually, wait a minute. Why do I have this? Oh no, that's the Everburn Blade. Oh, that's something else. So, but you know what? I already got some swords to work with already. But you know what? I'm kind of feeling kind of cocky here. I want to see if we can fight this guy. Because normally you would not want to waste your time fighting this guy, but considering the circumstances, I got the whole thing locked up, so I got time in the world to actually do this. And we got like 13 turns to really spare to do this. So why not? It is actually possible to kill this guy. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit daring. Let's try and do it. If I'm not able to pull off that miracle, then I'm not gonna sweat too much about it. But you know what? I want to do it.
Failure.
Let's kill this guy.
Make way.
I at least want to have one kill in before we get the heck out of here. Okay. I'm gonna do a guided ball for this guy. Commander, okay, he's not.
Behold,
He took that like
the
a champ.
dance of death.
Alright. Where's the Everbird blade? So, buddy, how do you feel about being destroyed by your own blade? Okay, I'll let the Mind Flayer do his thing. Alright, us, go at him. Fetch, doggy, fetch.
Victory awaits. Hitazeth.
Everyone gang up on the devil! Woo!
Got to concentrate.
Okay, I don't think I have any more, I'll try Sacred Flame on, but I never have much luck with Sacred Flame.
Where do I go from here?
Alright. Let's see how much. Ooh, yeah, that hurts for a lot. Because, there's a reason why I have this chest up. Because at any moment, backup's gonna come in, and when that comes in, you want to get out of there. But however, in this case, the chest should keep them blocked.
Need to act fast.
But if I end up doing it, but if I end up finding out I did it wrong, then chances are I'm gonna have to bail. Honestly,
come on, can't stay idle.
This guy can be taken out really easily. All right, let's gang up on this guy. Oh yeah, there they come. Yeah, there they are. There's the Cambions. Yeah, they're coming. Yeah, they're coming right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start sliding down. Already, I'm gonna have to make this quick. Actually, we may not have to worry. Hopefully, if I did what I did right, then they're just gonna be continuously slashing at those chests with no way in. So it is more or less guaranteed that we can just kill this guy before leaving. Yeah, he's trying. Okay, where are they right now? Okay, yeah, there they are. So there's the Cambions. So they're gonna try and get through, but from what it looks like, they have no way through. At least that's what I'm hoping. I hope I did it right.
Time to strike.
If not, I'm gonna have to get out of here.
Ready. Focus, strike true.
Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
My turn. You're about to be killed with your own blade. Will Mind Flayer finish him off? No, he does not, but he is more or less dead by the next turn. Okay, yeah, they're trapped. They can't get through. So, we don't have to worry about those guys anytime soon. So, he is pretty much good as dead this turn.
Victory awaits.
Or at least, if I can hit him. Because so far I'm having trouble with that. Alright, let's be the finisher. And that's it! That got us a level up. There we go. I'm taking his armor, taking his clothes, and leaving them there for dead. I'm content. I am more or less content, so that I'm just gonna make my way out of here. Oh hey, beautiful dragon.
Hurry, before they strike.
Yeah, I hear ya. But looks like we got more imps here, so we're not entirely out of the woods just yet. Okay. Apparently when you kill the devil, that Mind Flayer sees us as a threat. So now we gotta kill the Mind Flayer. All right, fine. Screw you, I guess. I saved your life and all, but I guess that means nothing to you, apparently. So you know what? You can join the devil while we're at it. Which, honestly, I don't even know if they do get an afterlife if they die in hell. What does that even mean from them? Where do they go? Even I don't know. Is there a hell for devils especially? Where for them? I don't even know the answer to that. That's a good... Oh, I need a potion here.
Into the bloody fray!
Oh, did you just kill my... Did you just kill my... Oh my god, did you just kill my brain? Oh, you're getting it now, buddy. Oh, yeah, that... Now it's personal. Already off the bat, us is dead. Us is dead, guys, and you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna run with it. Can't get some. I mean, there is some use for having us alive, but honestly, I'm not gonna sweat too much on it. But you know what? I can at least get revenge on us. This is for killing us, you bastard. Alright, that's the last. After that, that's pretty much the last imp anyway, so after this, we can pretty much get the hell out of here. Oh crap, that's not good. That's not, okay, Lazelle's been downed. Bring you back.
I will ascend.
I should worry about getting the hell out of here, because staying any longer and we might lose somebody. So we may as well just get the heck out of here while we still can. No use worrying about killing that mind player. Alright. This once already. Again. I have no driving experience, no flying experience whatsoever to fly an alien ship, but I may as well try now. Hey! I'm trying to learn how to drive here! Oh, come on, man, not cool! I'm not with the aliens, I swear! Oh yeah, let's get out of here! Oh! What I get for trying to drive an alien ship? Got you where I want you. Yeah. Any moment now we're gonna be close. Okay, yep. After sailing across the astral sea, we find ourselves somewhere. Guess we found ourselves near a goblin camp. Yeah, our day can't get any better, but you know what? Better than hell. I don't know. Well, some say hell would be a better place. That's so funny. I'm playing goblin right now. Oh, yep. Definitely not dead. This ship's probably gonna blow any second. We're probably as good as dead. Oh, hey, you're that mind player that turned it. Ow! Screw you! Oh, I'm safe. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Here we are, found ourselves, well, we're more or less alive from some kind of divine intervention. More or less. Either dead by that mind flayer or dead from crashing the ship. I don't know, either way, we're alive, nonetheless.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the mind flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Guess we're gonna find out soon enough. Looks like we find ourselves on a ravaged beast. The where the real journey begins, more or less. Off the bat, we leveled up, so I think we just leveled up the moment we killed that devil. So already we are at level 2. Not a bad start. I guess we can multi-class right now if we wanted to, but actually for now I don't want to do that just yet. I don't want to wait until I get a few levels in me before I do it. So in the meantime, we'll take the dueling feature. When you're wielding the melee weapon that's activated in one hand, no weapon in the other, and deal 2 and do damage. Yeah. Taking that. And the new stuff we got here. Smear and Smite. Put Smear and Smite on there. Smear and Smite's a good blade move to have. That's what makes Paladin best, because like we have Smite spells. Because like I've realized how good Paladins. I've more or less learned how good Paladins are, and I figured like, okay, I have to make my own character Paladin here. Alright, we made it all alive, but unfortunately some of these fishermen were not so fortunate.
A pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Oh my god. Push the smile. No. Push the smile away. This is vile.
With a shake of your head, you can hear your
Why am I thinking
blood
this?
throbbing.
Why does this amuse me?
There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to looting. Oh, you don't even have anything on you anyway. Oh wait,
Like
another dead body. Let's check this one out. Oh wait, no, never mind. I think you're alive. Oh hey, there's that dice. Maybe we should take it. Let's take our artifact. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, no. Oh, man, she's alive. Never mind.
What are you doing?
Oh, I, checking to see if you're alive.
I'm alive, yes.
Yeah, it's such a...
Thank you for the concern.
It's so great to see that you're
Speaking
not
of,
dead. Yay.
How are we alive?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Oh man, she ditched us. Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't.
Don't quote me on this. I think if we didn't save her back on that ship, I think she still would have been fine. Again, don't quote me on that because I never went out of the way to try it myself. Oh,
I wonder
yeah,
what
that's
the
right. You
next
also
move is.
leveled up from that. So don't mind if I do. So actions already. She's got turn on dead. Pray to turn all undead that you can see. So that's actually pretty neat. That's all she's getting right now. Actually,
Time to rest.
Pretty good.
How much farther can I go?
Aside from that, we're just gonna have to just. I think that's all that's left is pretty much just explore and just see what we can find around here.
What's hiding here?
Already, like, a lot of fishermen died here, and by that I mean a lot. So I'm just gonna take as many Oh, and I'm taking that letter too. That could also be something. We have fish. Everyone fish react. Let's read this letter. Sigh. I love you. There. I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again. And again. And keep on saying it till we are old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. And well, hate to break it to you, but yeah. You've pretty much jinxed it for yourself. Yeah, sucks. You had to be around here. You had the unfortunate. You had the worst luck of being around the same place where a mine flare ship was crashing. Yeah. So, yeah, no surprise. Big whoop. Everyone's gone.
More of those wretched things.
Oh, guess in spite of the Nautiloid crashing, I guess not everyone. Guess it didn't kill everyone on there. So I guess for now, though, take this stuff. Okay, actually, first things first, though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the party limit. I think for now, though, I kind of figured this is just me just kind of doing the numbers here, so the total party members we get, I believe, is 11. So I'm just gonna keep putting this up to like 11, just so we can have all of our party members in. Because this is just a place for me being as stupid as possible. 9. 10. I mean, we're not gonna get to that limit in a while, so. But I figured I may as well set it. So actually, anyways, definitely got some mind flayers in this area. So let's think about how I want to set this up. So I could choose to be sneaky about this. Yeah, try and get the jump on the so I can try and get the jump on them, or they can just
Vicious
go and
filth.
attack. Yeah,
Best
okay,
keep some distance, or this will be
that
a short one.
that also can work too.
Got to move.
Okay, for some reason I'm in this turn. Okay, can I get into combat, please? Okay, there I am. For some reason, even count me on here. All right. They were no travel, but we did unlock a recipe. Suspension of syrup Boston. I never bothered actually making these recipes, but I wonder, have you guys actually made any recipes in Baldur's Gate? Because I've never tried doing it myself.
Hope your soul
is
in
if any,
good
like,
hands.
are there any recipes that you make are actually
Perhaps our
pretty
survival
useful?
isn't such a
Actually,
distant prospect.
I can actually pick up one of these.
Have I been this way before?
So yeah, I think already first off here is find some treasure here first.
Something good here.
Already there seems to be a mind flayer that's dead. I don't know if that's the one that betrayed us, but I think I need to jump up there next. Oh, there's my jump action, so I'm just gonna jump up here, see what's in this treasure chest. There's an oil diminution in here. I may not necessarily need it, but it's the principle. See, it's like we explore. When we're in a new area, we explore our surroundings, and from there we can just find whatever's in the area. Okay, I'm just gonna jump up here to make sure there's nothing else over here. Probably isn't, but doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, I'm just gonna make that jump. Oh, then mind flayer. Yeah, well, you got a skull and a spike ball. I collection, I guess. Pretty sure this is what my guy does for a living.
Footprints.
Nothing bad to
There may be even more
here.
that survived the crash.
And already, I feel like we need to check out that portal because that looks interesting.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
You know what? Let's touch it. I feel in a touchy mood today. Ah! Oh, that stings.
A hand? Anyone?
I know just what to do in these situations. Ow! Flop the hand.
Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand?
Oh,
Anyone?
oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I thought you were wanting to... Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Let me get on that right away. Alright, buddy. Grab on.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I think there was an option where we could have done something really awful to this guy here, but
I'm Gale.
I need him as a party member, so I am not doing that.
Usually better at this.
But oh, I should have saved Scum just to see that scene though. But you know what? That's fine. But you know what? If we get any Dark Urge exclusive scenes, there may be some I may not commit to, but I probably will likely save Scum for some of them, depending how that goes. Because if it relates to any party members, I'm probably going to save Scum just so I can have them. But anything else, we'll probably do. Not wasting time of passion I certainly hope.
That magic.
Instructions?
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Never mind the Noctilite. How do you get stuck in
I
a
don't know
stone?
what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I took control of the ship, landed safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Goodness. Go
The
on.
insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Guess I would remember if I was, but no, last I
You seem
checked,
to know
I'm
enough
just
about
good
our
at hitting
condition
stuff.
to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I only know how to break things, not heal them. I tend to basic woman illness, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of
yeah, don't
foresighted
mention it.
kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Yeah, speaking of which, I actually have a mod on him that's going to be helpful for later. Subdue dying appetite. Oh, I got inspiration for that. So, I chose not to do that. I chose not to do that option.
One with the weave.
Because what I could have done, I could have just chose the bit off his hand and just left him there to die. But, nah. Even if I went that option, I would have saved. I would have just safe scummed it anyway and just made it as though it never happened. Because honestly, I need Gale as a party member, and I like to have my full party members, so it's like I don't want to miss out on that. So it's like, nah, man, Gale, no, we'll take you, man. Specialization classes available. So I guess here we can see some new subclasses. So we got so there's definitely different subclasses here. So we did get there's a new one for the wizard, which was transmutation. You innate the fascination with the structure scenes that have granted you an incredible power of a true manner and manipulation. Loading transmutation spells from scrolls only cost I think it's that one, but the Valley of Shadow of Death. Make lots of friends there. Learning necromancy spells from scrolls that only cost you 25 you, but that's 50. You know what? Let's get Gale on some necromancy. I never tried necromancy, so I feel like we could have some fun with it. So let me give Gale disguise self and magic missile, but that's assuming I don't see mage armor as an option, but I'm assuming that Gale already has it. So he already has it, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Then he's more or less got what we need here, but I'm gonna Flock Clap though, because that's probably gonna be useful. At least Thunderwave, but I am gonna use Sky Self for something, so hold on that for now. That puts Gale up at level 2. Okay, next up would be
Where am I? What's going on? Pave my path with corpses. Build my
next
castle
up, we're going
with
back in.
bones.
Already, we got our third party member Gale. We got our wizard. We got a paladin.
The mind flare.
Our cleric.
And it's hurt.
Oh, there's a mind flare there.
That thing's
Hey,
bound
aren't
to
you
be
the
dangerous,
one that
even if injured.
backstabbed us?
Best be careful.
Hey, come here. Come here. I want to put you out of your misery.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
Compassion? Ew,
Compassion.
gross. Wait, compassion? No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it.
I must slap
You
myself
should be
in the
whipped,
face right now.
made to bow before
Ow.
this creature in shame.
It's not enough. I gotta do it again.
It's possessing your mind,
Ow.
forcing you
Okay,
to
I think that's enough
love
punishing.
it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Let's close its eyes forever. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah! How do you like my boot? That felt good. To sleep for a chance to dream, tentacle
Death is
dream.
too good for it.
Okay, my background got inspiration for that. I guess we get inspirations for giving into our truths and thoughts or suppressing them. That one moment, that felt pretty good. Oh wait, there's another guy here. Oh hey, a pale elf.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill yours easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
What, man? I don't see any brains. What are you talking about? Oh, that's the boar, man. You disappoint me. Ah! Oh, you thought you could get to jump on me?
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep
your
that
ass, man.
darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Headbutt the elf. Okay, you know what? I'm headbutting this guy. Critical effects.
You son of a...
Yeah! Fought with the wrong guy, man!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the mind. Put the knife away, and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Yeah, but that headbutt felt good now. Better offer more than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think my name's Ryuk.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yeah, unfortunately they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You could travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he
And so
joins
we
your
already
side,
got our
your
fourth
mind
companion,
dances with thoughts of a
Astarion.
perfect, pretty corpse.
Alright, and already, like our other characters, he's also got a level up, so we're gonna level him up too. No, with Astarion, I may experiment a little with him, but I haven't decided yet. Because, rogues on their own aren't pretty great, but, I could also do something pretty cool too by multi-classing with him, but we'll get to that when we, get to that. Because I think I might multi-class Astarion too.
Intestines through.
Now, though, we're not going to worry too much
whispers.
about that. For now, though, we're just going to make our way around and keep exploring the overworld. I think that just loops back around. Already we have a companion of 4. Usually the max is 4, and from there, usually we can't go any higher than 4. They would usually go to a camp, but because I have a party limiter on, we'll be able to do more than that, so... Oh hey, there's that boar we saw earlier. Maybe I can go and smite it. Or something. Yeah. Anyone want some boar meat? You got some meat at least. Okay, what's next? I think the next thing I want to do is actually go over to that island because there's actually some stuff over there I can get as well. Okay, does that go over there? Oh, it doesn't look like we can go over there at the moment. if it's not there, then I'm probably not gonna worry about it too much. But I figured I may as well check just to be sure. Because there is still some stuff that we can get around here. And knowing me, I just don't like leaving any stone unturned, so you know how I am. Oh wait, no, it was over there. Oh, there is something over there. Yeah, that is what I want to check out. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump over there. And because there's some stuff over there too from what I can get.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Can't throw the. Oh wait, there's a rock. Can't really lift. Can't really lift the rock, so I can't really. But can I slash it? No, I can't. Doesn't seem like I can lift it either. So too heavy. I have to come back to that rock later. If I'm being honest, since I don't think I really have the strength to like lift it up. Oh, that's a shame. Guess I'll just leave it alone for now. What I can do though is we'll just continue our. I guess. Yeah, since we've done that though, I think we may as well continue our way. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually want to go back to the Overgrown Ruins because I want to try something out here. We have Asterian's a rogue and he is really proficient in lockpicking. So what I want to see is if we can lockpick this door, because this is actually a pretty nifty shortcut to something we got going on. If we can make this roll, great, but if we don't, I'm not going to sweat too much on it. I'm not going to try and save scum too much. I'm only going to use it if I, like, royally need to. I'm only going to save scum only if I need
Nasty
to. So
surprise. Caution is warranted.
That is kind of my prerogative here. So there's traps here. We don't want to set off
this
any of
place
those
wasn't
traps.
built for the living.
We don't have a disarming trap, so we're probably better
Best
to
avoid that trap.
leave them alone for the time being.
Let's see what
There's
this
a button
does.
here that I want to press, though. I don't know what that did, but hopefully that turns them off.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I don't have any. Yeah, there's no disarming kit, so we can't really.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
A strange coin.
Stuff here, which will probably serve some purpose. So yeah, I'm just gonna loot these coffins here. I'll probably come back here later. I don't have anything to like disarm these traps. So I just think it's just better if I just leave it alone for the time being.
Best avoid that trap.
Let's just leave that place alone for the time being. So I think from now on, we still got a whole we still got a whole dang crypt to explore here. Chest. There's already some treasure here we can get in here. I guess. What else we got here? Lucid chest. Oh, scroll. Some stuff I could probably have Gale learn. Hold on to those for now. Either that or just sell it. Yeah, I'll take some coins as well. Got some heavy oak doors. Asterian, this is where you come in, buddy. We're gonna need you to open those doors. Either that, or I'm just gonna set the doors on fire. Whatever works. Oh, but it seems like opening the doors works, so no problem there.
Best be on my way.
Let's head on through.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Yeah, this
I wonder
already
what was
seems to
so
be some stuff
subversive
going on
about
here.
their words that they commanded protection.
Scribes here.
Open up.
They take like their staves. Like, there's already stuff we can take here. Let's see what else is down here.
Look at that.
I don't know shit about religion, apparently.
The scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna take all these guys' weapons beforehand and see how this helps out because there is an encounter here that I can trigger, and I'm wondering if I can. And I want to see how this will affect the battle somewhat. Oh, key. Nice. More cups that I can use for my camp. Very, very nice. But, I want to go in this door here because maybe we can learn some stuff of what this dang crypt is and what lies in it. Meant to be some. I don't think there's meant to be anything else beyond there, but already Grave Robin
Looks
seems
like
to be where we're going right now.
Bury their secrets.
Oh, someone left their diary here.
This book
May
is
as well
far
read it and see what
lighter
it's all
than
about.
it should be with such a massive lock.
Channel the magic spark of your robe through the lock. Okay, let's do it. And boosh!
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Let's examine the book more closely. I don't know shit. Oh, and I can use an inspiration, so I can try it.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Huh. Oh, wow. Glad to see you're feeling inspired again. Okay. Okay, now. I think next... And Divinity... Oh, she also got inspired, so... We've got more things to be doing now, so I want to go over and, oh. Scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement. Okay. Oh, hey! A button. I wonder what it does. Oh, cool. It opens something. But, it looks like I ended up waking up the dead. Oh, I probably should have known better than to do that. Oh boy, silly me. Okay, guess I'm gonna clean up the mess.
Hells.
Although, I think it's pretty funny though, because, some of those corpses, I took their weapons. So, I've probably handicapped some of them a little bit, but not entirely. Because,
Over here.
some of them are actually spellcasters, so they're not entirely handicapped.
Is through.
But yeah, but I definitely want to make quick work of these guys, so already onwards to battle we go.
Mistra Rill.
Oh, Gale, you need your mage armor. That, oh yeah, mage armor's always something I want to put on the mage because,
Can't afford to
they're
let up.
squishy without it. That's pretty much the closest thing they get to armor.
Fall, damn you.
I'm gonna go ahead and launch a guiding bolt here. That takes care of one of them. We got another one coming up. Oh yeah, missed me. Here comes another one as well. Okay, Asterion. Why don't you use this guy? Wow, you suck.
Still breathing, despite
Fine,
everything.
fine. You know what? Fine, I'll do it myself. And apparently I wasn't any better. So, well, shit. I guess. But, next up, magic missile this scribble. Magic missile doesn't miss. Gale's pulling his weight at least. guess we'll have to have Shadowheart. Let's see, Shadowheart. Attack this one if you for time. Boom, one shot. Oh, yeah, I'm actually smacking through these guys pretty easily. Okay, Astarion, you're actually dead.
Let's go.
Gotta put this guy out of his misery.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay, Gale, you're silent. I gotta get you, so I gotta get you out of the silent circle.
My faith will protect me.
Same for Shadowheart too. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you out too, because that's not good. There really ain't many left yet. Okay. Jesus.
No choice but to keep going.
You could work. Could you afford to work on your aim?
Light on my feet.
Creator. Destroyer.
But you know what? I can at least pick this guy off. I'm just gonna. That guy. Oh, already a level up? Wow, that was fast.
On I go.
Take long at all. And with that, we level up. Okay, Paladin level 3. Got some actions here. Prepared spells. Guess I got more slots now. Put in heroism in there. And a divine favor. There we go. That takes care of that. Gale's also leveling up. We can get some new spells. What do I feel like would be pretty good for him? At this moment in time, I would take Scorching Ray. And I want to have Misty Step. Both of those spells are really going to be handy, so those are the ones I would want to have the most. Astarion. What do I want for you? Let's give me the Swashbuckler. I had fun with the Swashbuckler in the D&D, so... I think for you, I'm gonna give you, the Swashbuckler. Then, when you level up again, I'm gonna be multi-classing you into a sorcerer. That's probably what my plan is gonna be with you. Because I think you can work on that charisma too to make some use out of it. But yeah, that was actually a pretty easy encounter all things around. That actually did seem like a pretty easy encounter all around though, I'll admit. So I guess we may as well see what's inside that tube. Because no one was in here. We'll probably find some
A lot of
stuff in
effort
here.
to hide one sarcophagus.
Alright, gonna be valuable. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, hello there. We found ourselves a living mummy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Okay, how funny and serious do I want to be on this question? Quite the question. What's the reason for it? So he has spoken. What he are you talking about? Do I? Well, I can also choose to attack. What What manner of undead are you to ask such a question?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Let's see. Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered. That sounds like a Dark Urge engine. Mine seem worth little, as my blood caused me to harm others.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am
That
satisfied.
seems like an answer that would make sense for this character, so...
We have met, and I know
it seems like
my
already
face.
we got some urges going on
We
here.
will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Unfamiliar familiarity. Ryuk was inspired. And it seems they got me 40 XP for it, so that's actually pretty cool.
I'm ready.
What? You
Whatever
leveled up
it
already? Did I just forget? Oh, did I just forget to level you up? Jeez, I'm sorry, Shadowheart. I forgot all about you. 2 spell slots unlocked. What do I want to? Is there anything else I want to put on here? Spiritual weapon. I guess I can try seeing what that does. Okay. What's that? We'll have you pretty much set.
How many die today?
And aside from
How
that, I
many
think everything
die
else is pretty much
tomorrow?
covered here.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, we pretty much more or less got this taken care of. And yeah, this was pretty much a shortcut. We've actually taken an easy way into this section here. Oh, you're still around. Do you have anything more to say?
We have nothing more. I must attend this place after so many years away.
More like you've been asleep.
We will
for
see each other
More like you've
again.
been asleep that you really couldn't
Soon.
clean the place up. Honestly, man, you probably should like hire some cleaning maids or something.
When the time is
Because
proper.
man, this place is a mess.
I do not know that hour
Can't believe you
anymore
live like
than
this,
dost
man.
thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
Alright. That being said, though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sneak on through here because, believe it or not, there's a shortcut. Pull this lever. Just to see where this takes me. Huh, this took me somewhere. Took me to the chapel entrance. So it seems like we're already outside the chapel. It seems to be like an entrance that nobody knows about. And
That might be worth a look.
surprise!
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Getting that with a shovel, so I'm gonna come back to that later, I guess. No one knows that I was in here. How funny is that? No one knew I was there at all. So, they just go on by unaware. Although I'm debating if I want to come back there just for the experience, which that might be something I probably want to do. But yeah, that's where the road takes us back to, at least. I actually want to go over here. I actually do want to go over here real quick. Because what is over here? Yeah, there's Lae'zel. And some tieflings. Guess we now know where Lae'zel's been.
Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
Toad
The thing's
people!
dangerous.
I should have known.
Leave it
I
for
guess
the
Givenchy are
goblins
known
to
as
kill.
toad people.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your quarry looks dangerous, but I've had it worse. Leave it to me. Get to safety. And that mashed.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where's this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Okay, okay, okay. Say please.
Never.
Shadowheart approved of that at least. Reclaim my fallen wings. Actually, I want to do that. Oh, that feels great.
You'll hear
so these are my ASMR fallen wings. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, no more fallen.
Minster's not around.
Actually,
so
let's go ahead and
well.
blast this cage open. This is what we have Gale for. Set the cage on fire. There.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
We were actually gonna go check out a camp.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification.
Simple think you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright. Guess we're joining.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Wait, hold on wait, whoa, hold on a moment.
I will see you soon.
I could have sworn the party limit was applied. Did I not do that already? Oh, I guess I forgot to do that. My bad. There. Okay, Lae'zel, you can come now.
I have something to ask.
Come back.
The tadpole, but the longer we... My people...
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune.
Oh,
Call
as for
me
you,
Lae'zel.
Shadowheart, we're gonna have to learn to get
I'll
along
trust
here.
your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near.
I mean, we're
We
going
will
to the
ask
camp
this
anyway, so
Zoru
I guess
where
that's
he
where
has
we're
seen my
probably
kin.
going to be going next. Okay, and also Lae'zel's got to level up, so we may as well... Actually, she's getting through 2 level ups, so we didn't have her because we didn't have her in the party when we went through that, when we went inside that crypt. She's got Action Surge. And, already she's got a specialization available, so she's got a subclass available. Arcane Archer. Yeah, that's an idea, but I don't want to put that on here. I'm going to put Champion on her, since Champions are what I typically go with when I do a fighter. But I don't think she's done yet, because she's got... Oh, I guess she's already gone through all her level ups, so I think she's actually relatively good.
Got a lot on my mind. And, well...
Actually, you know what? Before we go, though, I think I actually want to... I think I actually want to go to the, base here, because, there's some stuff we can do here.
You!
Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Selfish cur. There might be survivors, yet you think only of loot. Leave before I make you leave. And that passed.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Okay. Off you go then. I guess that place cleared. There's actually a thing we can actually just blow up there, but I don't want to leave that alone. Kind of had to learn that the hard way, but however, there is another part of this chapel we didn't explore, and I figured we may as well go in here, just so we can get the experience off of it. I'm mostly doing this for experience either way, because this is pretty much the intended way you're supposed to go about this. Gamble block triggered up some trap. He needs help now. I don't think he's buying that. Let's try that again. Okay, that worked.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Alright, he bought it. Alright, time to beat up some grave robbers.
You're dead!
Alright, time to go nuts. Okay, with the Baldur. Okay, that's the last of him. But however, that's not all the grave robbers. There's definitely more. But however, I definitely did want to go in here though, because I still want to take some stuff. Take whatever loot I can find in here.
Dust and silence.
Because either way, I mean, I want to find the grave robber. Even though I've done what I meant to do here in the chapel, I still want to come in here anyway because I definitely did not want to miss out on the combat experience. And not to
I'll fill
mention
that one later.
the loot we could probably get from it. So so I'm gonna do that real quick. I think that's everything. What's the winning crate? The quill? I think I got everything I want here, so when we open this door, so the moment we open this door, we're gonna be expected to, like so. We've got some. First one here we got is Mari. She's probably gonna They're gonna start by shooting. She got it
How'd
pretty
you get
well.
past Andor? Back off!
Okay, now from what it looks like she's gonna go call for help.
Hey, someone's in here.
But as of right now, let's use Misty Step. Do I not have Misty Step equipped? Guess I don't. Dale can't really move until I move, so he's kind of stuck there for now until I actually. Can I just jump? No, I can't. Oh no, I can jump. I can jump. So I can just go ahead and magic missile. I'm gonna do that at the second level. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Target 2 Barton and Torgora.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright, I'm also gonna let you take a jump action so you can get through. Okay, you don't have enough movement, so I'm just gonna have you shoot them instead.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh yeah, that's right, I can fly. So I can just fly over here and just attack. Die, Barton. Suck. what happens when you grave rob people. This happens. This is probably a sign you got you to chose a better profession. Okay, that's a barbarian right there. He's gonna rage. Oh, critical miss. Not bad. Only got 2 hits. I think I did pretty well for all things considered. Who's next? Kefri. Gonna do Firebolt. Okay, next up is Asterion. Gonna have him jump real quick. And with that, we got him over here. Oh, he's got Firebolt as well. I guess I can use this as well. Too bad that missed. Okay, that's gotten everyone out. So I guess now what I can do is just magic missile. Go nuts with the magic missiles, I guess. Togura, Mari. I'm at least gonna try and critically injured. So, Lae'zel, I'll let you do the honors here. Okay, actually, no, she's too far, so I'm going to let her deal with Kefri.
Survival is all that matters.
Actually, since I actually have some other swords on me too, I probably should, like, rearrange of who I get my blades to in a bit. Because I think if anything, I might really quickly venture on my character and give it to another class. Lae'zel could probably use my flamethrower to another sword. So Mari. And you missed. Astarion, can you take out Torga? Okay, Torga's down.
Let's move.
Next up, we got Gale. Magic Missile. That's more likely going to finish Mari. Okay, 2 to go.
Victory awaits.
Let's finish up past it here. That
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, he has 3 health. Then we've got. Okay, then we got Shadow here, so. Vault. Now leave Kefri. Already we're making quick combat. Oh shit. Oh shit here. Okay, there we go. Down. I'm gonna go check real quick. There's no more looters in this area. Also, if I blast through that floor, I would have ended up here, so.
What's hiding here?
You definitely don't want to go down that way, because otherwise you would get ambushed immediately. So you don't. That is not somewhere you want to go unprepared.
Hit the spot.
But already though, I've done more or less of what I wanted to do anyway. Got Gale a nice hat. Actually, that dagger I'm gonna give to Asterion. Because that dagger actually would look pretty good on him, and actually he can use double daggers, so that actually works for him.
Looking ahead.
Okay, let's see here. There's a nice little hat here we can get for him. I'm gonna give that to Gale. Gale can have that nice little hat.
Air is ripe with magic.
Yeah, enjoy your hat.
Let's get
enjoy your
going.
hat, man. What else do I got here? So dusty clothes, some rags. I want that for now. Oh, that's what is that? Itoa Spark? Get help from spirits. I guess we'll let Gale hold on to that for now.
Keep your distance.
Darren, what kind of armor you're wearing? 11? That's like 11. That's like 11 armor.
Still breathing.
I'm not gonna be picky about that for now, but I do want to give you new armor later down the line. Actually, I'm gonna give that to Asterion. Because I got that. There you go. That's a better bow for you, man. That'll work perfectly on you.
Which way to the nearest library?
I have another sword here that I could give. Oh, the Black Razor. That looks like something I can give to Lae'zel. So you know what? I'm gonna let Lae'zel have that one. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with the Everburn blade yet, but I can let Lae'zel have this sword for now. Because this looks actually, that actually looks pretty good with her. I'll let her hold on to
No one's
that.
stopped me yet.
More or less, though, we've got everyone in this
Swift as my
place.
feet can
May
carry
as well loot everybody while we're at it. Oh, nice boots. Leather gloves. I'll take it all that. I'll be taking that. Yoink. Oh, there's that trap. There's that trap disarm toolkit we've been needing. That means I actually can go back into that. That actually means I can actually go take care of what I wanted to do sooner. I can actually take care of those traps now. May as well take some books though. I don't think I've even bothered reading all of them, but you know what? I may as well take them. It's just my obsession is like I just gotta hoard everything. Be unclaimed. Hey Mio. I can hear Mio in the back. Yeah, I hear you, baby. I hear ya. Ow! Jeez, yeah, I know, Mio. I can, like, hear you from across the hallway. Jeez, you act like I can't hear you. Now she's, like, close to the mic. Jeez, I'm surprised you have not... I am surprised that you have not made your appearance on stream yet, but yet here you are. Pretty late into it, too. It's a 2-hour mark, though. I'm probably going to be ending it soon anyway, but... What's this left? What that did? Yeah, that did something. What that did, I don't really know, but honestly... Whatever it is, I did everything I needed to do in this coffin anyway, but... I never did raid that, tomb, so I actually want to go back and disarm that trap. So, I think I'm going to take... That first thing I'm doing, I'm going to take care of that. Then after that,
Always room for more.
we're going to be proceeding towards that camp they mentioned. Because, that's like the next thing on the to-do list here.
Someone there.
Darian, I'm going to let you, open the... I'm going to let you disarm the, sarcophagus. Because that seems more up your alley. And
these
that
things have
did it!
stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break.
That gives me a Witcher's Guide. I think that's a dagger? Is a dagger anyway?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could
That's
have.
a dagger. I guess that's something I could give to a Starian, but I don't know if it's an Starian weapon. Let me see what it is. Oh no, that's a lance. Yeah, I don't want to equip that on him. I think that's something to give to Shadowheart. No, I'm giving that to Shadowheart. That just looks like a weapon more suited for her than anyone else right now. Yeah, let her have that one.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
But I'm more or less taking care of everything in this area. Yeah, it's time to return to the overgrown ruins.
On my way.
Actually, no, I don't want to go to the overgrown ruins. No, actually, it's the roadside cliffs I want to go back to. Because we want to go to the camp next. Oh boy, here we go. Already, we're about to enter one of the more epic parts of the game here. So, yeah, I guess now we're going to make our way to the camp. So, already, we're about ready to get to one of the more fun parts of the game here. One of the big moments. This way we're going? I'm going to kind of walk alongside the road here.
I hear shouting up ahead.
I hear shouting up ahead. That means there's trouble afoot.
But be careful.
But first things first, I think there's a sigil over here, so I just want to go check that out real quick. Yeah, there's a waypoint here, so we now have a place to fast travel when we... So now we actually do have a place to fast travel, but here we go. The fun part is... Here we go. Sounds like people are in help, and help we shall.
Open the bloody gate!
Open the bloody gate!
Zevlor's orders!
Ah yes, the quote that everyone quotes in Baldur's Gate. Open the bloody gate!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate!
Goblins?
Now!
Oh
You
no,
let
goblins!
here!
Oh no,
Where
who
is
let the
the
goblins
druid?
out?
Please! There's no time!
Oh god, the goblins are coming! Holy shit, they're goblins!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Open the bloody gates! Pull that wheel faster, damn it! Pull it! There's goblins coming! Them goblins everywhere! Oh shit, Jared! No, I liked him! Not Jared! Yeah, looks like we're gonna have. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna have to form your ground here, man. There's goblins everywhere.
Provoke the blade.
And suffer its sting.
Alright, time for a big fight on our hands here. Already I got you a nice little blade here, so you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this guy here. Oh, oh no, I'm not. Actually, I'm not even close enough. I gotta. Wait, I gotta dash. No, I gotta dash. Too high at the moment, so.
Hurry.
I'm gonna place myself around here for the time being. So. I'm more or less just setting up at this point. Don't worry, help is on the way. To see how these guys can hold out. Okay, he managed to kill one of the goblins. Barf actually managed to kill one of the goblins, so he's actually doing well.
Get to the high ground! Right
And there's a Kurt here. He appears to be the goblin. Oh, Bert is actually not doing so well. I don't think Bert's gonna make it. I'm pretty much counting on, Barf dying. I'm already placing my bets on Bart dying here.
Step
Maybe
by
I should've
step.
I'm starting to think I probably should have long rest before doing this, but oh well. I should probably get rid of those trackers since they're probably gonna become a problem. But they pretty much dodged it anyway. Look, okay, yeah, Bugbear. Okay, Alright, actually doing pretty well. Will seems to be handling himself pretty well, so he actually took care of one of the goblins. Okay, time for me to jump into the fray. I'm gonna fly, actually. I'm just gonna fly right into the fray since I got wings here. I don't even have enough for a divine smite. I can even get close. So I guess that's all I can really do for that turn, but
Have to keep going.
I got no spell slot, so can I snipe these guys? No.
Victory awaits. On the move.
At least they'll probably can, though.
This is your
I'll shoot the bugbear at least. It's at least better than nothing. Oh, you're gonna throw a bunch of grease at us? Oh, that's gross. Actually, now I can jump. I think I might have an opportunity where I can just jump up there. But actually, right now, yeah, just let me use that tracker. Okay, that's one tracker down.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go for the next tracker up here. Yeah, just wait. Next turn, you're next. You're next, buddy. Alright, Barf, okay, Barf doesn't seem to be in danger anymore. He seems to be holding well.
Every last one of you!
Okay, Barf, try not to die, man. Okay, Barf's doing fine. I'm not too worried about Barf now. Barf seems to be doing pretty great, if anything. Okay, Zevlor's gonna have his turn. Take out a goblin. Gale, get out of the grease. Don't trip in it. And, use Ray of Frost in this bugbear. And again, still misses. Alright, take care of the bugbear. I swear, it honestly feels like more of the NPCs are actually doing more of the work here than I am. I really haven't even done much yet. Okay, I think I actually go in and slash that bugbear now. Yeah, there we go. That's a bugbear down. I'm gonna go fly over there and help that girl woman out.
Can't afford to let up.
Don't slip on the grease. Take out the goblin boss here. And I'll just leave the other guy to scare you.
I am death.
It might be more safer just to jump it. Yeah, kind of figured that'd be more safe to jump it. I haven't used my action surge yet, so I may as well use that. Shoot the goblin boss! And you both missed. You guys are sucking right now. Tracker down. So all that's left the orc and the boss. Zagger or something. I don't know what it is, but okay, but that's the moment. Okay, Gale, this is your chance to actually do something here. My God, the NPCs are pulling more weight than you guys are right now. Stop missing. Look at that, even Will is doing something here, man. Look at him.
Cutting to the
Man,
chase.
guys, we gotta work on our teamwork here.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you. More may follow.
All
Open
right,
the gates.
time to get inside the bloody gates.
Should my
step. Took care of them goblins. All right. Can I talk to Will? Guess not. All right. Guess we're about to witness some drama here. In a few
There are
seconds.
children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I've seen bloodier battle than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Take a swing at it, aim a blow at the human. You know what? I'm gonna aim a blow at the human. He looks like he deserves it. Oh, good, 17. I can't wait to punch him in the face. Boom! Ha ha! Serves you right.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Yeah, that'll teach you a lesson, Aridin. You suck.
Seems his skull isn't
But
as
aside
thick as
from
I
that, it seems like. But aside from that, I think this is gonna be a good place to stop. This would be the good opportunity to actually go to camp and go for a long rest. Although I think first things first, I think I need to like turn off the party limit. I think first things first, I gotta like toggle the turn and remove the party limit since I do got it at 4. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to do first since that's up. Review party limit. Oh wait. Can I just? There's a button where it is automatically.
Make haste. I would have words.
Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and long rest. So, what I want to do is, first things first, trim it down to 4. Probably the first thing I want to do, so we'll do that for now. And may as well get ourselves ready for bed, because to clarity slate, I sleep in my underwear. Yeah, look how bulky I am, man. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk to people. I think I'm gonna take this opportunity.
Not a tentacle to be seen?
I'm hoping it'll stay that way.
Naturally. But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Try it and I'll spill your guts.
Don't be so pig-headed. I'm being practical. How much damage will you cause if you transform? How much blood can you bear to have on your hands?
I can bear a lot.
So can I. I like you. Rest assured, whatever happens, I'll make the right choice. Sweet dreams, darling.
Yeah, sleep with one eye open, man.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Okay. Oh, there's two gales going on here. I don't know what is going on here, but who else going on? Oh, Wizards is already here. I guess I may as well talk to Shadowheart real quick.
Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Sounds like it has plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Yep, same to you.
Something the matter?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to you a bit. What's with the lot of little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if you actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family, friend? Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Am I holding up to your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Fair enough. Just looking to make conversation.
Conversation shouldn't be made. It should be grown. Let the seeds sprout in their own time.
Reflect an hour. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
If that's what you prefer, I can respect
Thank
that.
you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
let's see here. Darian, do you have any more to add? Or...
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you.
Thank you, I guess.
I like it.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay, I don't think Asterian's gonna spare me any more details on your life story. Lae'zel.
Chatter already?
You look so unusual. You think you're rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
Never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Oh, jeez. If your to pass now is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
My past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
I've had these I could just confess this. I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Do you know much about mind?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a
Yes,
cure? I mean, yeah,
in
no.
great detail.
I mean, no shit. We
It
know what
starts
happens
with a
when we become a
fever
mind
and
player.
memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Yeah, that certainly sounds like something we don't want to. That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
The word we haven't changed. This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay, we'll leave you alone for now. Guess we'll check out what's going on with Gale over here. He seems to be talking to himself. I don't know what's up with him. Don't mind my state. Don't mind my state of dress, by the way, Gale. This is just how I dress. This is how I sleep, man. Don't judge.
Be with you in a moment.
Damn, that echo. He tricked.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
First and foremost, that damn tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish the picture.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course.
Freaking ass shot. This version is more than vivid enough for my taste.
The storyteller's gift. My point is this: our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
All right. That's enough of that. Guess we can just go ahead and do the long rest now. After that, though, that'll be probably much more or less of where I'm gonna end it. Wait, Darian, what are you doing? Where are you sneaking off to? What are you creeping about? I see you lurking there. You ain't slick. And the morning after you use the trim, gain the ability to cast an action for the report part of the creature slip, which allows you to see that note. Restore part of the creature state. Okay, this is new. I've not seen that before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. But aside from that, that is more or less where I'm gonna wrap up the stream for now. We definitely got a lot done. We got ourselves introduced to the world of Baldur's Gate 3. Escaped the Mind Flayer ship, got to meet wizards, and we fended off some goblins. I say that's more a place where we can stop off for now, so there's definitely more to come next time. Seems like there's definitely more to come next time. Like I said, if you want any more updates, I'll be following updating my stream schedule as I go along. Haven't decided what I'll do next, but be sure to check my community tab for any more updates. But aside from that, I say this was a good run with the stream. I've had no issues come up, and I'm seeing that things are looking pretty good here. So, there'll definitely be more of this in the future, so look forward to that. But until then, this is CoolPika, and I will see you guys next time. Catch ya later.